Today on the channel, we unbox the brand new Marvel Legends 2-pack Pyro and Rogue. Welcome everyone back to the channel. Kyle here as always, and today we're unboxing the brand new Pyro and Rogue 2-pack from Hasbro Marvel Legends. Picked this one up at a GameStop. It seems like GameStop and Books of a Million are the ones that have gotten this one so far. I have to believe Amazon and maybe some of the other stores will get this, or this possibly could be a fan channel exclusive. It's kind of murky waters on this one, as we see a lot of the Storm Thunderbirds at Target. That's an exclusive there. We see the Old Man Logan and Hawkeye. We see those all over Target. We also see the Professor X and Magneto 2-pack all over Target. This one's kind of been the sleeper one. It's been lost in the mix. And the last one for me to get is I reviewed all those other packs. So check those out on the channel if you're looking for them. While you're there, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, all that fun stuff. But like I said, I found this one at GameStop, $60, so $10 more than Target traditional retail. Luckily, I had my GameStop coupon for $5, knocked at least $5 off this, but a pretty pricey price point on this 2-pack. Actually, this 2-pack is one of the ones I'm the most excited for, and probably not for the reasons you would think. Pyro has always been one of my favorite Marvel villains, going back to the animated series, going back to the Toy Biz toy of yesterday, back in the early 90s. I always loved that Pyro figure. I actually had two of them, as one of the figures actually broke when I was a kid. Had to get that replaced right away because I like that figure so much. But this 2-pack is pretty cool. The Rogue, I'm going to be honest, I do not remember Rogue being in this costume. This doesn't remind me of anything. Rogue's an interesting one. I think the outcry of fans wanting more Marvel Legends Rogue has been bigger than anything else in the last year, it seems like. She was a part of the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure wave a few years back. A lot of people missed out on that for whatever reason. I have that figure in my collection, and Rogue's not a favorite, not a least favorite, somewhere in the middle for me, but a lot of people have wanted that Rogue. We're seeing a new updated Rogue, Target exclusive once again, November-December time frame, with the classic Rogue look that we all imagine, not this exact Rogue. But there you go. This is an interesting 2-pack. Can't wait to open up. So let's stop talking and let's look at it. Here's the packaging right there. You got Pyro, you got Rogue, you got the flame effects, you got extra hands, you got 2 extra heads. We're getting used to it at this point, the new packaging style from Marvel Legends. I really like this 2-pack style. I think it's very classy, looks really good on the shelf. It does pop. It's not too busy. Really enjoy this new packaging. Got the X-Men logo down here. The top, you got Marvel Legends X-Men right there. Legal Fun on the bottom, all that great stuff. Beautiful picture of Pyro on that side. Beautiful picture of Rogue on that side. And then you got the big detail on the back. It's an interesting back. I feel like there should be something underneath each picture. There's not. That's just how they've all been. So there you go. So let's open this one up. Let's see what all the fuss is about in here. Let's pull it out. And yank out this back in. We've seen that X logo before. Still looks really cool, and a lot of people, like we always talk about, save those. Not me. See you later. Whoa, banging off things. Let's take a look at the old glamour shots in the package. There it is. Like I said, Pyro is the one I'm most excited about here. I did not get the Toy Biz Pyro from a few years back. I'm talking about the old school, 1990, 91, 92, whenever it was. That's the Pyro I like a lot. Let's take a look at it. Let's pop these out first. Rogue's got 2 heads, which is interesting. Like I said, I don't know a lot about this Rogue. I guess if somebody wants to enlighten me, feel free. She'll kind of be a background Rogue for me going forward. I don't know a whole lot about her, and this isn't the Rogue I want in my collection to really be on display. Nothing terrible with this figure, it looks like. I got a little bit of a paint issue. She kind of seems to have a very long neck. She's got a little bit of a scarf around her that kind of hides the long neck, but it's a little interesting. It looks like Rogue's got a kind of a madder face and a little bit of a smiling face, or the 2 faces on her. It's just not the Rogue I know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this one. It's just weird. It's weird when you get a character you know so well, but you don't know at the same time. I'm sure you guys have all come across it. Nothing inherently wrong. I don't know if this is her updated costume. It has to be, because I don't remember her from before wearing something like this. So I don't know. Maybe I'll put her with some different X-Men, or a miscellaneous X-Men shelf, I think is the way to go. Extra hands. These are kind of the rogue mystical hands, I guess. And I'm kind of leaning towards the angry face right now. We'll see what we think when it's all said and done. But she does fit on the old ringside collectible stand, so that works well. That's Rogue. I guess I don't know what to say about it. I mean, all the typical articulation, all that kind of stuff, but this isn't the Rogue that people want. And if this kind of has an X-Men Animated Series 2-pack feel to me with the Pyro in there, maybe that's just me and how I view Pyro. But I would love to see the retro we're getting soon from Target to be with this Pyro. I think that would have made a lot of sense. I think it would have looked good. I don't know, you guys tell me. I think I could have saved this for maybe a single release from one of the Build-A-Figure lines or something like that instead of this 2-pack. Because I think a traditional Rogue Pyro 2-pack would have been just as hot of a seller and just as much buzz as the Thunderbird Storm, probably, if not more. And I would have liked to have seen that better. But at the end of the day, I'm opening them all anyway, so it doesn't really matter what pack they're in. Pyro, we're going to take a look at him. Boy, I'm excited about this one. Probably my most wanted villain, him and Black Tom, and we got both of them in the last 6 months. So very happy to see both these two in the Marvel Legends line, in the recent release line. Uh-oh, just knocked out Pyro's head. Oh, got him right here, though. He bounced back. Let's get that. Let's be professional here. All right, let's pound him out. There it is. See you later. Oh, yeah, that's Pyro, all right. I love Pyro. You know, not a total different. He's got more of a smirk on this head scan right there. Still pretty cool. No extra set of hands, but he does come with flame effects. There he is. I like this figure. You know, as a kid, heck, I got it right here. Let's compare the two. There it is. There's the old school Toy Biz edition Pyro I loved so much as a kid. Happy to have him in the collection still to this day. But I did, these wires would break off. The glue would kind of wear out on him. So that was an issue back in the day. Hopefully that's not an issue here. It looks like they plug in and everything. So they got some mobility, some moving pieces there. So I like that a lot. These flame effects, I believe, are probably the Johnny Storm Human Torch flame effects. I've got to believe. I'd have to take a look, compare them to mine, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. And I know his flames do not come out of his hands. They came from the piping here. So that's a little bit of a miss, but that doesn't bother me a whole lot. I know probably it makes some people mad. But there's Pyro with the flame effects on. A very solid figure here. We've seen this body before. We got a little extra, I don't know what you call it, cape shoulder harness thing for him here. But I like this figure. I haven't really read any reviews or seen any reviews on these figures. I gotta imagine there's a lot of people out there, maybe I'm wrong once again, that think the same way I do about this Rogue. There's probably some love and there's probably some hate on the Pyro. I could see this being a polarizing figure. But not for me. I'm all in on this Pyro. I really like Pyro. I'm happy to have him in my X-Men villain shelf. This will go great. Well, in my upcoming new display video, you'll see him put in there. And then, like I said, I love the old school toy version as well. So I've been a Pyro fan for a long time. A very cool character to me. Hopefully we get the rest of the guys from the animated series. I'd love to get another Blob, like a lot of us probably would. Avalanche would be another great one. So we'll see what the future holds for Marvel Legends. But I say pick this one up. $60 price point for the 2-pack is a little stiff on the chin. Maybe wait for some deals at GameStop. You know, there's a lot of holiday deals coming. There's a lot of things you can take advantage of. Hopefully that'll be the case with this one, or hopefully it gets a wider release. But $60 pretty stiff for a 2-pack. I could see a lot of people passing at that price. Get it down to $39.99. They'll be flying off the shelf, I am sure. So there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the view. Like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give me any comments you guys think on this one. I'm sure you guys all agree you love this Pyro. I didn't have the old one, like I was saying, the one that was released in between this one. I know some people really like that one. This never went back and got it. I always figured there'd be an updated one, and that's exactly what happened, so I'm happy there. But let me know your thoughts on Pyro. Let me know your thoughts on this Rogue. And for Rogue and Pyro, I'm Kyle, and I will see you guys all real soon.